do you think is the best anime that everybody should watch in this season?
Ooh, spring season.
Yes, spring season 2021.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just to let you guys know, everybody in the server, even everybody here in the podcast, know my favorite series right now.
All right, here it coming.
Here it is.
I would have to say Eden Zero for me because I read the manga and I'm fully caught up with it. And so for me, watching it in a different, I would highly recommend you guys to. I understand that some people are hesitant to get into it because it looks like fairy tale, but it's completely different. You know what the story feels like? More of One Piece instead of fairy tale like thing. But you will get really interested with the character. The first it's dark most of the time. Some animes doesn't hook you up automatically. You have to build the characters in, and you have to start, do I like this person, do I like this? But once you get into it, you feel like you can be drawn to it, even though you still have credits. Like you still, I don't know if I should continue. You will start falling for the characters and stuff. So to me, I would recommend spring. I would say Eden Zero.
Yeah. You know what?
So-
Actually, if you actually like fairy tale and you like Rave Master, it is literally from the same author and artist, the same person, and it really just takes it like a whole different like turn, right, Kiwi?
Yes, it does. It's actually mixing both of the good parts of fairy tale and the edgy, like the hardcore
Seriousness, Rave Master.
or Brave Master. So mixing it together, I was like, when I was reading it, I was like, am I reading the same series as I used to? And it's like, it's so different. So I always recommend the manga first, but if you guys want to slow it down, I would suggest the anime would be the more logical to start dipping it on it.
Honestly, for Eden Zero, what I think is amazing is that it dives into the science fiction genre.
Yes, it does.
And that it's like spaceships but not like it is it is not the mecha type.
No, it's not.
No.
Sci-fi,
So
which is a completely new thing for me in anime, because when I think about science fiction space, it usually is something mecha.
I mean, Star Wars isn't mecha.
Yeah, but like with Eden
Oh, I
Zero,
didn't think about that.
like so funny thing, guys, I just want to share this facts to you. The author of Hiro Mashima, when he created Rave Master, at that time he didn't made any. There's no fantasy anime whatsoever. So he made it to the point where and then now you see so many fantasy anime. Now he's making a genre completely different, a sci-fi series where no mechs, it's just basic what I guess time travel, paradox, whatever it has to be in that series, he's putting it there. And so instead of like in One Piece, like, oh, you're in the ocean, you're in this vast space where you travel places and you do not what's
It's a
it
lot
called?
of
You
traveling
do
into the unknown.
unknown, yeah. And then you have to literally, their goal is to search for mother. Now, the character, I'll be honest with you, Rebecca, she's a YouTuber just like us. So you can actually relate. A lot of YouTubers can relate to her. So it's funny and comedy, but I feel like you guys have to watch it. Don't take from my words. You guys should watch it, and it's up to you if you like it or not.
So, Ike, what
Yes.
would you say is the anime you are excited the most this season?
So, as you guys already know, I am the kind of person that like I watch every anime there is, and since spring came out, I've been watching them all. I've been watching every single one that's been coming out. It doesn't matter what it is. I even watched Super Cub, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" All right. Generally, I like that one too. But the one thing that kind of puts itself above all else, which it's To Your Eternity. And To Your Eternity actually snuck up on me, all right? Because there's so many different animes that were out there, but literally the first episode entrances you. And you're thinking that, well, for one, some weird orb turns into a wolf. I'm going to tell you that right there, okay? Some weird orb turns into a wolf and takes figure and then just ends up living with the main character. And they go to this tragical story of the person being trapped in the snow. And this plot is kind of like, it's like a leveling type of plot. And you're like, oh, where's this going to go? And you stick to it and you stay with it. And you think it's just a regular story, but really there's so much more behind it. And it leads you on. It absolutely leads you on. And it gets you. And it does it every episode. Every episode, it puts you on a new story every time. And then it leads you on through the story. And then it changes it all up on you. It makes you feel so empathetic for the characters within the story, and then they'll give you a very impacting moment. What happens to them? What happens to the people around them? And it's just one of those things you're just like, oh, that happened. So it's, you know what? It's the one at the top of the list that is just killing it right now. I would absolutely say go watch that one. It's going to take you for a whirl, all right?
I mean, I'm going to definitely watch it, man. For you, I'll watch it, bro. For you, I'll do it, man. You say it, I'll watch it.
I might start watching JoJo. Jeez.
I feel like you're just giving everybody a point to write fan fiction between you and him now.
Fan fiction.
Well, I'll take it. From you, I'll take it.
So, I have to say for this season, I'm definitely hooked on Tokyo Revengers. I have to say the premise of it a little bit reminds me of Erased, but it takes it in another way. Very interesting, especially with the whole like gang thing that's going on, and like him being able to travel back in time to to do everything to save his childhood friend and also his childhood love, like his childhood crush. I think it gets you hooked, and you like they're not doing a lot of like legal stuff. They're very violent, but you have the feels for them. It's amazing. I think everybody should go and watch it. On this point, Pizza-kun,
yes.
What got you hooked this season?
I mean, to be honest, I'm hyped about Shaman King.
Shaman King?
Shaman King, bro.
But we all watched it already.
Bro, come on, it's non-canon. It's like Full Metal Alchemist. This one is canon. And you gotta see it's a JoJo reference.
Of course.
And how is it a JoJo reference, bro? I mean, stands are a manifestation of your willpower.
He said it.
And the ghost in there, I mean, it's technically willpower. You know, you gotta spank the ghost that he needs to listen to you. You know, you need to show some dominance. And you gotta say what people around the newcomers really like. Animation is like one of the highest priorities of them. And let's say they are spending money on episodes, you know, they have really nice quality, and I have such high hopes for it. Shaman King is what I grew up with, you know. It's a personal connection, you know. It's like a new childhood memory unlocking. So I gotta say Shaman King.
I'm not gonna lie, it is absolutely from. Sorry about that. It is absolutely from my childhood. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
It is absolutely from my childhood, and I've just absolutely been enamored by it when I was younger. And then I was like, you know what? New episode? Let's watch it. And I saw the first episode, and I was like, wait a minute, what? And they introduced like kind of like the preset that there was, you know, his twin in the beginning. And I was like, this is not like the old one. And I kind of got disappointed, but then I started watching it. And they literally fit 4 episodes in the first 2 episodes of the season. And I was kind of like, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. And they even give a better explanation too. So you know what? I will tell you that I definitely am gonna keep watching it.
Yeah, I also for Shaman King, I am waiting for it to come to Netflix.
Why Netflix?
Because Netflix has the rights.
Yeah, Netflix does have the rights to it.
And Netflix is gatekeeping it until it is over. And Netflix is also doing it with Eden Zero. Hey guys! Thank you for watching a short clip of Otaku International podcast. If you guys like that content, go watch the full clip on our Otaku International YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, follow our social media, subscribe, hit that notification button, and comment below. Keep updated, otakus. We'll see you next time. Hey guys! Thank you for watching the short clip of Otaku International's podcast. If you guys like that content, go watch that full clip on Otaku International YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, follow our social medias, subscribe, hit that notification button. Keep updated, otakus. We'll see you next time.